Well, well, well. I am not gonna lie. I haven't slept yet. I saw that the PTU is open. We have access to a Polaris. We'll try to get a Star Lancer as well, but I know for a fact we can do a Polaris. So the PTU is like a test on a test, or the test before the test, right? Really unstable, all that good stuff. So we'll have lesser frames for sure, mostly because we're on new Babbage, but also because it's the PTU. But if we can somehow get the Polaris up and away from this like high traffic zone, I think we'll be okay. So the game plan is to look at as little as possible, get it in a better frame area, and then kind of walk through it. Yes? We had to. We have to. You know what I mean? So I didn't have space on my computer, so I deleted the main version, or I should say the alpha version, and then downloaded this. Yeah, so performance is all over the place. This is like a nice preview as to what the IAE is going to be on the 22nd of November. Definitely some glitches, definitely some frames, some hitching. Expect that. This is mostly so we can check out the Polaris. The last instance I was in was no joke, like 2 or 3 frames, which is to be expected. Like, these builds are not stable. There's a reason why they're in like PTU. But, ooh, dude, the frames. But what's really cool though is I think if we kind of get away from a lot of the crowd, we can maybe get like 20 to 30, maybe higher. I do have the upscaling on. I think I'm on DLSS right now.
Stand by.
Yeah, dude, the frames. Welcome to the slideshow. It's okay though. This is mostly so we can get somewhat stable frames and then go do the tour. Could take a while, could be right away. Who knows?
Please visit us again.
Odin said no. It's okay. I can read down the load. Oh, there we go. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is why we got to get away from here. I don't even know if we can dock at Port Tressler, but we'll try. Oh my goodness. Look. Oh my goodness. It's crazy bad right now. I hit the button. What's going on? Are we good? So yeah, I think this has been upgraded to a capital ship, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my goodness, we're in slideshow status right now. Holy cow. Pretty bad. Whew, man, this thing just got unstable. We could try a different region altogether. We might. Honestly. We might have to. Okay, let me try that. This is entirely too bad. Before I do that, hang on, let me make sure that we've stowed it. Oh my, dude, this is so bad. I don't even think I can reliably fly that out. Woo! Again, Alpha 2.0 vibes. Anybody? Odin said, no, it's all good, baby. But yeah, I can have the other one back in play in no time. By the way, I tried to sell some of that stuff, and I did it at the station. I forgot that's not the best place to do it. So thankfully, the recycled stuff wasn't totally sold.
Welcome to the
It was the construction materials, so we should be okay. Dude, I'm so tired. I'm dying, man. Okay, store it. Moving to storage, we gotta make sure it's good. Yeah, it is a capital ship now. It was a Corvette, but man, it's huge. Massive. I don't know if you can even spawn it at the space station, but... Ooh, man, this is rough. Is it stored? Okay, let's go to Mainzies.
Goodbye.
And then we'll try like a different region. Usually Australia is pretty good to us. I think everything's just bogged down because they open up the PTU to all waves, which means a lot of people want to check out the Star Lancer or the Polaris. Star Lancer, if I'm not mistaken, is also a large ship. It seems to be very multi-role and also focused around doing some building, if I'm not mistaken, but there's 3 variants. Oof. We can always watch some of Squadron 42's prologue if we gotta wait for a minute. You know what I mean? Hoo-wee. Yeah, Odin and I ran this for what, almost 12 hours? Something like that? Last night, and man, we were unlucky. Alright, let me try force close. This is so bad right now. Oh my goodness. you can see why we're waiting. Hey guys, do you like science?
Squadron, ready for Squadron. Thanks for joining us. What's your sit rep? In position, holding now. Understood. Stand by.
It's crazy because I've seen this game run locally without being all the connections and stuff because it's very interconnected. Back in the day, long story short, you could launch this game as like a standalone and it would like spawn its own universe. It was stupid good in the quality. So everything you're seeing here is like the real deal. You can go in the ships can be destroyed. The planet behind you, you can go from here all the way to the surface, and now you can build on the surface. You can walk around the surface. It's crazy. Yeah, so once everything's online for all the server meshing and stuff to really help with performance for the online stuff, and we have crazy numbers of people, I think this performance will definitely be possible because after seeing it in a standalone, it was nuts.
Further orders.
I mean, Squadron 42 will run that way, so.
Bishop wants to lose formation on our battle so we don't clump up. Copy that.
Javelin class destroyer. Boing. Obviously, we weren't getting that performance earlier, but when they do put polish on it, this whole thing you're seeing here is in the engine, which is nuts. So like I said, when it's running like locally, it's stupid good, and it has been for a decade. That's why all this server tech coming online is very exciting, because it's going to push us into that realm. Can I join live because it's not available? Shut up. Well, here we go.
I know I just wrote you, but a couple of hours ago, proximity sensors on the other side of the jump got twigged and went dark. The word is it might be that clan that we've been battling with. I guess that last fight didn't scare them off quite like we all hoped it would. Honestly, we've been out here so long, I don't know what to pull for anymore. I just wanted to let you know. I'll write as soon as I can. Stay safe.
The bangle, man.
Never gets old, does it?
Sir.
Eddies. I used to do the same thing when I was first coming up. Post up to the flight deck whenever I could to watch the launches. Have you seen the F-8s up close?
No, sir.
The thing's a beast. Nimble, too.
12 maneuvering thrusters and 3 mains. It sure sounds like it. Sir.
Captain McLaren to the bridge. Captain McLaren to the bridge.
Captain McLaren.
I saw you apply to the Flight Academy again.
Yes, sir.
Keep your head up. Took me a couple times before I got in.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, and the camera, they just pull in and out of stuff. All this stuff's like rendered in real. That's so crazy. A bangle, Idris, javelins. I mean, dude. How many bangles are we seeing in this frame? 3? It's nuts. Oh, super loaded in. Okay, cool. How good is this? Let's just get away from this area. And we'll watch some more of that as we quantum travel. We gotta get out of here. Plus the sound in the last instance was like not capped, it kept trailing up, dude. It got so crazy. Okay, good. We can actually hear now. I shouldn't complain. This is like test on the test on the test. We're here for the Polaris, not frames. I have to get some basic supplies, and we should. Oh my, I look ridiculous. Why is my weapon doing that? It looks silly. Why is it doing that? Alright, we'll figure it out when we get down there. My immersion is broken. It looks like I got stabbed in the back. Medbay. Dare we even look at the counter for frames right now? Dare we? I'm not going to be using this rifle in any way, shape, or form, so I'm just going to move it over here because it is a super duper specialty one. Ooh, the frames are eating a big bag of dookie.
Hi, welcome.
Oh, jeez. Sorry. Yeah, good. Check it out. Liberty Lake. Oh, dude, I'm blind. What's going on? What? Are these... No way, dude. These are chairs for the... What? I don't remember seeing those before. That's kind of cool. Liberty Lake. Can I, like, put these on the ship? Hold on. We're a little distracted. Liberty Lake. Dude, we're putting that on the ship.
Nice to see you again.
Sorry, I had to turn up the brightness so, like, space isn't so dark, so this screen is like a flashbang. I apologize. In advance.
Hi, good to have you back.
Uh-huh.
Liberty Lake, a taste of freedom.
100 bottles of whatever that
I
is.
think you're going to be happy with that.
Liberty Lake, a taste of freedom.
Hi, good to have you back.
Hey, dude, look at all this stuff. Big beefy burritos, citrus burritos.
Liberty Lake, a taste of freedom.
Listening to that thing say Liberty Lake every 10 seconds is gonna make me want to freak out. It's every 20
Welcome
seconds.
back.
Liberty Lake, a taste of freedom.
Good. Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
Liberty Lake,
Welcome.
a taste of freedom.
Finding everything all right?
Dude, this guy has been the same voice for the longest time. Remember when it was first on Port Ollie and we used to hear him going...
Good purchase.
Liberty Lake, a taste.
Oh my goodness, that sneeze. I muted myself in time. We're okay. Dude, this ship is so ridiculously huge. The only other thing that is even remotely close to it would be the 890. But, like, that's, like, on a different standard because I think that needs another pass. Not that it's a bad ship. It's good, for sure. But...
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again. Don't talk back to me. True hull tractor beam attachment. We'll buy one of these. I think we're good, right? Right. What's with all that stuff on the top here, guys? What was that? High-end armchair? Aegis armchair? What does it all mean, guys? Dude, they start us off with the 15 million too on testing bear, so we'll be okay. So I kind of don't know what's. I think this is 4.0, right? Or no? Yes. No. Or is this no? This is IAE patch. And 4.0 is still being tested. So they're running like what, 3 different versions right now?
Happy with that.
That's wild.
Just got a few new items in, so make
She
sure.
says, John says, Jade, do you think mobile Rust will be better than console Rust? It has the potential to be, yes. It depends on the controls, but FaceBunch, it looks like, are making it, from what I can gather. I don't know officially,
Happy with that.
but I mean, if they do, it's gonna be sweet. Now, it may be a mix of like, cause mobile is different than like,
Nice
you
to
know,
see you
long-term play. You don't want to play for 3 to 6 hours on your phone necessarily. Or maybe you do, I don't know.
Smart buy.
Low end table.
Welcome.
Look at that, I can show off my tat. Alright, that's cool. Let's get out of here. Enough.
Just received some exciting new products. Have a look.
Shut up, lady. I mean, dude, whatever. We just take the furniture out of here. Dude, the frames are just eating it. And I'm even on upscale, too. It says, do you run a modded server in Rust? It's slightly modded, but it's mostly pretty vanilla. Nothing too crazy. Exclamation point server. I should give you the info for me and BioLazer. Oh man, we missed it. Dang it. I was in here just taking a look. I was like, we might as well stream this. Even though I'm dead tired. Too much caffeine equals liquid poo. Whew. Then we got a power nap, and then Odin and I have to play Factorio together. Romantically. Odin. I wonder if they'll get minis and cars on the mobile versions. Wouldn't that be a kick in the nuts, dude? I'd be a little salty. I'll tell you what. I'd be like, what? Yeah, I saw FacePunch posted a thing on it. I was like, what? That's real? And it looks like they're doing it. So is it just gonna be like a standalone? Is it like remember like the vault thing for what was it, Fallout? The mobile was like different, you know. It wasn't like a port of the game. Wonder what it'll look like. I mean, if the gameplay's good, people will play it, whatever it may be. Now, if it's not like a open world survival, then it might be a little misleading. Cha cha cha. Garth cheeseburger. So IAE starts November 22nd. I believe it's here on the planet because we do have all the signs for it. We're heading to the Polaris now to try to take it out of the New Babbage area because it seems to be quite laggy. Mostly because I think everybody's piling in to see their ships. Dude, I got the Polaris. I don't know if I said this earlier. I got the Polaris right when it was in concept. Like, I think I wanted to get something for like my birthday or something. And I was like, you know what? This ship's really expensive, but I was like, we'll be around for when this thing comes out. And I was like, I'm going to get it. Even though I was like, I'm going to have to wait forever. And I did have to wait forever. Years. But now it's here. Honestly, I've only been in there enough to try to take it out of the hangar, and then the hangar was stuck, and that's about it. So I haven't seen anything else. But it's cool. I got like the pamphlet and stuff, like the physical printed. You know, when you're like super early, which I haven't done that for. I think that might be my first ship where I was like early concept. Whereas basically you're paying for JPEGs, right? I mean that's a joke, right? Right? I mean it is. That's all you have of the ship are just pictures. That's it. It's pretty dope. Open the door, B. Okay, we should be equipped and ready to go. Take some of this in our little big pick or whatever. Dude, tell me I don't look sweet. That's a big burrito. Says, did you ride the Polaris? I'm fixing to. I do want to get the Starlancer, but I was kind of waiting to see when it would come in. I didn't know it was coming in that fast, so I'll have to pick it up for the IAE. So I don't know if I have access to it quite now. That's what she said. It is, dude. The frames here on testing get so crazy bad. It's so crazy bad. Chick was freaking me out, dude. We just gotta pull it away from this area, and we should be fine. Captain.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I don't know how long we'll stream. I just want to check out the Polaris, and then I gotta go power nap. I've been strung out on Star Citizen, boyo. Dude, Odin and I got the D last night. So many different ways. Almost everything that could go wrong during our mission, it did. So you didn't miss out on much. Dude, we had like NPCs blow us up. Then when we got there, the NPCs almost got us again. What else happened?
Your vehicle has
We
been
were like
delivered to
losing
follow
cargo.
location.
Dude, it was bad. I mean, we salvaged a little bit of money, but not enough. It was wild. You're wild. Look, it's Warthog's extra large hangar. Yeah, it is. Bis. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There's my Polaris. Literally, I've been waiting for this thing for like 7 years, maybe 8. No, it's been longer than that. I think it's been 9. Whenever concept, I got it, and that was so much money for like having to wait. Get inside. It's gonna be really loud in here. Oh yes. There she is. Check it. Oh yeah, the ambient in here is loud. What? Who said that? Can you guys see? Okay. Is it bright enough, or it feels dark? Let me bring it up to just a sconch. Let me bring it to like 8 and -8. There we go. How about that? All right, we'll just run around the outside real fast. But look at the scale, right? You even looking at it like this, you're like, oh, it's not that big. Oh no, it is. It's very big. Oh, I like these lights on the bottom. That's sick. Yeah, that's a landing gear, bruh. Oops, am I under the thing? Stupid big. Just to give you perspective, that's the toe of the landing gear. Can you even see me? Again, it's really hard to get a sense of scale because, you know, you gotta see something that your brain recognizes. So like a human standing is not a bad reference. But even still, the perspective, you're like, oh, it's big. No, it's massive. These guns are silly. Alright, let's get out of here. Please, nothing break. Please, nothing break. I think the button was here when I did earlier. Yes, it is. Literally, this elevator in the front is all I've seen. Because then the thing didn't open, so I was like, oh, let's restart it. Dude, what? You seeing this? That's a lot of damage. Check out these skids. Screenshots, what? I'd be surprised if you see these later. Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm capping them. Guys, it's 4:20. Oh, my elevator went back up? What? I mean, that's cool, but that's rude. Oh my, I gotta turn that down. What? That's what it was. It's the ambient in here that's running away. Jeez. Okay, so we're gonna try to look as little as possible, just going right to the bridge. I want to walk through this with better frames on the surface of like a planet. And that sounds sweet. Ooh. We have enough candy bars and toilet paper. We should be fine. Yeah, the frames are so bad. And I'm using the Vulcan stuff too, which is nuts. I think I go left. I just stand in front of it. It's gonna activate. What's going on? Is Does it say on the floor or anything? I feel like the neck of it would be narrow, right? So this has to be the bridge? Okay, I see pods. That seems very bridge-like. And if this is like the Gemini, the captain's seat doesn't fly. So that can't be the driver guy. Does that say captain's seat? It does. Okay, so let's try this one. When in doubt, start on the left.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Engines are on.
Ooh, first time.
Thank you. Please visit again.
VTOL's on. Oh, my gear's down. That's why we're going super slow.
Landing gear raised.
It does look pretty wild.
Auto drive is now on.
I don't know if it's going to let us park there.
Is now off.
Let's see. Is our audio still going to be like crazy loud? We'll temper it down if we can. What would be a good place to go? Maybe on the opposite side of the planet? Let's go where it's daylight, shall we?
Quantum drive is now off.
What's on the surface, you silly bitch? You guys want to do a tour on the surface or up in space? Oh, we're going. Hell yeah. Yeah. Put it in there. It's still hard to get a sense of just how big this is, right? You're looking at it going, okay. Nasquito. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know where it is. I don't know where this emergency shelter's at, bruh. I'd be careful, I might be 1,000 meters in length. Get up! Don't do it! Oh, jeez, VTOLs for the win. Oh my goodness. I got a little sloppy dobby there. Whoopsie. Alright, I don't know where that shelter is. So it does. It's a basic shape, like, you know, kind of like an arrow shape. It's deceptive because that spot in the middle there is a hangar. I don't have the slightest idea where the open everything is, and I don't know what the new command for it is. Doors? Dude. I think that fits a Zeus? That's what the word on the street is. Boys, the fleet is coming together. Boys, we're rich. Oh my goodness, that cargo ramp is dope. Oh my goodness. Do we use this for cargo, gentlemen? I didn't know it had ramps from the side, brother. Ooh, those are dope. Alright, let me zero myself out. Let me look. Closed exterior, please. Huh? Dude, if we... Oh my goodness, what's that right there? What is that? Is that a Fury? Or is that like a little car? What is that? We gotta go check, guys. I have no idea what's in this thing. We can land next to that shelter. I think we'll be fine, right? VTOLs are on. Kilometers unknown, 8 kilometers unknown, 4 kilometers. I would assume we're this way. Or maybe right here? I don't know. Is this it? This might be it. Nope, that looks like mining stuff. Okay, we're like 200 meters off the ground. Okay, that's terrifying. I think we're on top of it. Yeah, man, that's crazy. What is that thing? There it is. Nope. That's on the opposite side. Where am I? Whatever, let's land on the lake. Fuck it. Would be cool if we found a body of water and then we could, like, you know what I mean, buzz the water and then have it all deform and stuff. It's pretty sick. We can try. I want to see the ship though. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I looked at the old schematics. Years. So if we need an escort, this appears to be the one. Especially if we're jumping systems. Dude, the lights on the landing gear are sick. Yeah, that's those engines are still pretty close to the ground. Alright, we're leaving the shields on. This is a capital ship. We should be plenty fine. Look at these torpedoes. Holy cow. Alright, so let's give it a walk around, shall we? I know nothing about it. Is it the other one? Hold on one sec. Let me tactical cylinder up. No way we're doing this tour when it's nighttime. What the? Sorry. I got some food real quick. Let's move my guys so we don't time out. We gotta get to a better spot. I apologize. Then we just start the tour by dropping in. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my. To have a ship that I've been excited about, and a ship that I've been waiting for a long time, this is dope. No, 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 no.
Landing complete. Takeoff complete.
Hey, we'll do it with the damage. I didn't know. I mean, I should have known she was a brick. I took out VTOL. I was like, yeah, she got enough thrusters for that. No, 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 no. The mass is large. Okay, we're VTOLing it. I'm scared. There we go. That's better. Yeah, she needs the VTOL. It makes sense. The Reclaimer needs same thing. So. Oh, that's beautiful. Can you guys hear me over the sounds and stuff? I didn't realize we're on such a dark side of the planet, but we are. My fault, guys. My fault. Yeah, she drops like a rock when you come off the top there. Woo! I'm so excited for the ship. Oh my goodness. And after just knowing that this is like close to the way it's gonna be. Hot. Because we were playing on an older ship that wasn't balanced earlier, like the Reclaimer, so this is all new tech. We got all the new HUD stuff. RSI's got a clean look. The manufacturer's nice and solid. Chub City, bleh. I gotta clear that, don't I? You don't understand this game? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hi. Alright, we should be able to find a point now. There's one. Take us to the light. Oh, dude, it's so beautiful up here. Are you kidding? Am I coupled? Yes. Sorry, I'm getting screenshots too. I'm very greedy. Ooh-wee! Hooty-hoo! What? Picture perfect every time. Brother. Get out of here. That was such a sick, like, angle. Alright, let's go find some light. Gentlemen, ladies, plumb by. Okay, let's hit this OM. Not Hurston, please. Is that Tressler? Nope. Does it show OMs on our map? I don't think it does. We'll just hit the comm array, no big deal. Won't come back down. Yeah, see what I mean? The frames are so much better now. Oh, that looks so good. Woo! The Polaris. Clearview emergency shelter. Perfect. Don't tell me I'm losing my quantum points now. Not like this. Clearview emergency shelter. Data center. Research outpost. No, thank you. Clearview? There it is. Commodity trading vehicle services landing pad. Do it! Why is it showing everything when I lock it in? That's annoying. Alright, well, whatever. Let's just find a spot and do it manually. Screw it. Good chance for us to get more beautiful screenshots. I mean, come on. Right? Jeez, that looks so good. Jeez. I saved that to position 7. That's so good. Dude, what's with me not being able to pick the spot? Do I need to like stand up? Yeah, okay, I don't have a spot. Cool. Let's do this and then stand up. Dude, this is going to be the perfect shift for us to go back and forth between different systems. This thing's a beast. And with the torpedoes, and a little birdie told me there's point defense turrets that are like automatic that like hose down torps. Dope. Are you look at this view. Are you kidding me? What is... You know what I'm saying? What? 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 I mean, that's crazy. I mean, every time you like look, you're like, oh, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Storm clouds coming up, awesome. Let's just ad hoc it. Let's just hit the ground. Let's just go as fast as we can. Not hit the ground, but you know what I mean, land. Sure, we'll go to the work center. That sounds good. The jump gates are the ones with the little circles through them? Okay. Am I crazy? I mean, I love the map system. It's definitely a vast improvement from what we had in the past. There's my OM. But man, occasionally when you start losing markers, it's like I have flashbacks. Do you know what I mean? Dang, this game is so beautiful. Okay, if you're joining us, we are trying to get close to the ground where it's daylight, and we're going to walk through it for the first time. Obviously, I had to walk up through the elevator and then to the bridge and fly it, but I know nothing else. I mean, I had the pamphlet and stuff, but we'll try to walk through this the best we can so we can have like real reaction. Dude, that's beautiful. Are you kidding? Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, it's looking real good. Okay, so this ship has been a long time coming. I got this as a concept years and years and years ago. And it's the Polaris, and it should be coming in the IAE. I think you'll be able to purchase it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like wicked expensive. But yeah, that's crazy that it's finally in. And we're going to go down and experience it for the very first time together. Try to get an outside view so you guys can see what we're looking at here. We're above Microtech. The IAE for 2024 is going to be there. As we fly down, let me just give you a nice outside view. We're going to land and then walk through the ship and then take an exterior. So because it's a basic shape, it's kind of hard to tell just how big this is, but the landing gear toe is bigger than I am, and I think a Zeus fits in the back. Here, let me just open this hatch while we're kind of flying down here. I think it's right there. So it is like a pocket carrier. You can carry some stuff in the back. I don't think a cutlass, per the global chatter, I don't think a cutlass fits in there, but you could put a lot of really good stuff. It has point defense systems, crazy torpedoes. It was originally a Corvette, but it is now a capital ship. So with the advent of the new system coming in, Pyro and other systems, this is going to be essential for protection, cargo, and also I think this is such a multi-role setup. I love it. Yeah, look at these cargo bay doors on the side. Now that cargo's in, hot. Okay, still, you don't really get a good sense of just how big this is. So let's go ahead and head down. I'm closing up. Did I do it? We gotta pick a spot and go down the ground. We're also in the PTU, which is very buggy. We could also lose frames pretty rapidly, so you're gonna have to bear with us. I'm anxious to explore the ship, like, for the first time. Love it. Alright, let's see if we can't pick something on the surface, and then we'll zoom over there. We just want to be where the sun is. So the IAE is shaping up to be quite heady this Point view emergency shelter? Yes. Plot my course. Perfect, we see a course. Thank goodness. Like I said, PTU, so take a lot of this with a grain. Nice. Okay. Point weight emergency, whatever. Whichever works. I love it because this ship's new. As I said earlier, the manufacturer style is definitely well established now. I do like the RSI ship look. It's going away from the strut pit look of the original Andromedas, right? Or, I'm sorry, the Aurora. Crazy. Quite maneuverable for a capital ship for sure. Even in atmosphere. But again, a lot of things could still change. Oh man, it's just beautiful with the clouds and stuff coming down. Amazing. So we're just gonna find any old spot and kind of just land her down. I'll try to do it as cinematically as possible. So yes, this has been in the works for a very long time. And the fact that they're showcasing this and it's ready is pretty amazing. I kind of forgot about this ship, right? Like, yeah, now knowing after the CitizenCon how base building is going to be a thing for us, there's different systems, we kind of know a little bit of how like insurance works, where we have a good idea of what cargo is right now. And I think this ship is really going to be a nice, you could either run it, you know, for some heavy protection, or it can give you a nice support role. I like it, and especially in such a big ship. Okay, so we're at like 4,000 meters. It's a little windy, but it shouldn't matter for us, right? Probably nose up, she's got a lot of mass. Alright, let's cut that engine. VTOLs. I gotta tell you, I do like the new quantum setup. I know that's not entirely new, but we played a lot of iterations of Star Citizen, and this one feels pretty good. So as I said earlier, just like another large capital ship, the captain's chair, I think, can steer, but as you can see, I'm on the co-pilot seat here on the side, and that's like the refueler does the same thing. Like the captain's chair, you can barely see over my shoulder, but it's right back there. Which makes sense. Okay, so we're landing gear down, no VTOLs yet. We're just looking for a patch at this point. We're trying to do it in daylight and with no storm so we can see the exterior, so we're trying. As I said, I have like an idea of what this layout is, like the old school stuff, but not the new layout, so we'll experience it together. We'll kind of talk about some of the new gameplay mechanics that'll play into it. And again, a lot of this will change because, you know, this is not even on alpha yet. The VTOL's cautious, but that's fine. With this much mass, it can run away from you pretty quickly. I saw this on the side as we're kind of drifting here. You see this? Looks like little pods of something. What is it? Are they like little Argo things? I have no idea. Anyways. Even now you're looking at this going, oh, it's not that big, right? You're just like, oh, no big deal. Oh, it is. Trying to get closer. This looks like a decent spot we can kind of, whoops, put down. That back engine is very bulky. I don't want to skim it. You see what I mean? It's almost like a cutlass. You know when you land it and the VTOLs are down? Sorry, it's so murky and hazy. It does not look big. Oh, it is. Should be good.
Engines are off.
Beautiful. Engines off, and we have the shields up. Okay, so getting up from the pilot seat, which I think left and right can both be pilot seats if I'm not mistaken, but we'll take it from the bridge. The only thing I've seen is the elevator and up to the bridge. I haven't seen anything else. I've kind of seen bits and pieces. As I said before, I did study a lot of stuff initially with that pamphlet, but so much has changed. So this is the captain's chair here. You do have some controls. I don't know if you can fly the ship from that. I would imagine there's, I mean, since this went from Corvette to capital ship, there'll be a lot of stuff I'm experiencing. I do know there's torpedoes on board. Size 10, crazy torpedoes, and the word on the street is it has point defense systems, which is going to make it really nice for swatting away the space turds. Looks like we have a star chart here. I'm not sure how that gameplay is going to interact with us, but can we interact with this? I don't think so. I'm very excited for all the engineering gameplay, but especially for these larger ships. And we don't have this coming in at 4.0 as far as I know, but having the rooms decompress, having fires is going to be a thing, so you're seeing a lot more fire hydrants in place, and a lot more gameplay for cargo things, personal storage, and also components, because when this is in and components will not only wear away, they'll also, you can tweak them. We have fuse gameplay there. There it is. We saw a little bit of that in Citizen Con. But, you know, we can disable parts of the ship. If it's damaged, we can bring some parts back up. I'm very excited for that. Everybody wants to be Scotty. Let's see if I get my camera. There we go. And it does look like we have the escape pods back here at the neck. I don't think these work. Let's just go ahead and take a little look here. I'll try not to go too fast. Although this is a big ship, so this could take a hot second. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Again, this configuration is very similar to the Gemini, the refueler from MISC. And I'm going to have to follow the floor plan, to be honest. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we had to turn down. There's like a sound glitch. Let me see if I can turn this up just a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't run away from us like it did last time. Elevator access here. That's how we came up. I really don't know much past this. What? Oh, okay. Is this? What is this? Down here? Up here? Does it? Oh, it's the armory. Oh, nice. Okay, I had to look at the map. Dude. Okay, so now that we have real-time, like, physicalized cargo items, I cannot tell you how important it is to have these close. And close to the back door. Extremely useful. I think that's why the Zeus is a really good all-around right now. Also, it's one of the more recent ones. But if you're going in that mid-tier range of like Freelancer to Cuddy, I think the Zeus is dominant. Even the Spirit, they're all good ships. But I think the Zeus is nice for these amenities because we can no longer just hit I and then just go right into it. So I'm looking around too for the first time. Dude, I freaking love it. These look like suit lockers, yes. I don't think we can put those in yet. Oh, so you don't get locked inside? They're not prison cells. Oh, man. And I think some of the gameplay to pass flight or other controls to other seats in the ship are kind of half implemented. I would imagine on a ship like this or the Zeus, you would see a lot of that gameplay kind of early because these are relatively new. So seeing where fuses are, personal storage, armories, and also components are going to be a big deal now on ships. It's funny, we've been doing this for years and years, and I found myself after they did the update kind of walking around saying, okay, where's the fuse at? Where is this? I do like that these are behind a glass, so maybe you can lock it? Nice. Hey, don't forget when you're salvaging, pick up the fuses. I don't think this opens right now. Alright, so I'm not really sure where we are, so I'm going to hit the map. Apologies. Ooh, torpedo bay, is that under us? So we came from the bridge. Escape pods. Okay, so there's another floor. Hot. And we're heading around, it looks like the, not the cargo bay, but the hangar. So it's kind of in the configuration of the Carrack. Woo, that's super dark. Hey girl, what's going on here? It's not nighttime, is it? Am I crazy? Did it just take a second for it to come up? Awfully quiet. A little too quiet. I'm nervous. No, we're good. Just oddly silent. Now you get to hear me breathe. Yeah, I feel like the audio balancing is not quite right. Okay, so onward. Moving towards the center of the ship, or the back of the ship, as it were. We have turret access. Let's check that out. I like how the floors are quite functional. Yeah, we got like no sound right now. That sucks. We might... Very strange. And balancing gameplay, to have turrets be a part of it is also a big deal, I think. Yeah, it sounds like the... Are we on here? Oh, the server might be crashing on us, huh? Please, no. It took us forever, dude. Alright, so hopefully that music isn't too loud. So there you go. There's one turret. Airlock's here, so if it gets decompressed, I believe this is another turret on the other side. Yes, it is. Nice. Okay, moving our way back. Looks like crew quarters maybe, and then mess hall. Yes, any components on the side here? It's sneaky. You'll find yourself looking for like those compartments on your ship, because having the internal storage is still important, I think. Crew quarters. Oh, now that's fancy. When you got wood and plants on your ship, come on now. You're rich. I do like these compartments for these. These are nice. Relay component. Yes. Kind of a New Age Battlestar Galactica. I said it. The turlet. Perfect. Is there storage for personal stuff? I do like how we have little ledges and stuff now that we're able to put things down and like decorate different areas. I think that's great. Let me in, I gotta poop. That's terrifying, dude. They don't run your head in. I do like that it's a mirror now. They need to add a bit more reflection. It looks a little bit too surveillance camera. That stinks. More crew quarters on the side. Oh, this is gonna be so sick. I can't wait to run to Pyro. I haven't seen it yet. There we go. Personal storage right there. And it looks like we've got 2,000. So a million? A million? A million. 2 million? Is that right? Yes, 2 million. That's hot. And it looks like for each compartment. Very useful. Man, this ship is so beefy. I like it. Oh, hazard light. Dude, can we turn those on? Will it let us? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Auxiliary? Perfect. More of the same. And we're moving to cargo bay. Well, I think we're above cargo bay. I like the crew quarters, and the fact that they have those different access points I think is crucial. And it's semi-close to the main exit. Also a big deal. It looks like this is the main hallway we detoured off of. Don't know why I keep getting moist. Well, full disclosure, if you're trying to sabotage the ship, looks like O2's right here. Just saying. Just saying. Windows on spaceships are also super rich guy status. That's all? Let's go. Oh, nice. I like how this is inset. Millennium Falcon, anyone? I like it. Another fire extinguisher. It was supposed to be in 4.0, but I think it's been pushed There was a couple different things. I think they needed to work on the tech or something for the meshing. So I was like, all right, do what you got to do. I mean, obviously we're sad it's not going to be in on this patch before the year's out, but the progress we've seen with Squadron 42 is amazing. And that's exactly what I signed up for. I can't wait. Oh, is this an interactive screen right here? Ooh, nice. I'm sure we can sit there. Perfect. What else is back here? Back to the main hallway. Other side. It is. Okay, so here's the hangar. I think that'll be pretty self-explanatory. Looking for more components on the side here. Yeah, I get the Carrick vibes where you pull in the Pisces, but this is much larger. Whew. What's that say? Loading bay? Oh? Oh? Can we... Oh, we bring it up from... No way. Is that what this does? No way. So your boys can load it up downstairs and you slide up and be like, hey guys, I packed your lunch. Enjoy. I packed you a cheese sandwich. Yeah, it is. That's sick. Shut up. We're writing it down. We have to. That's disgusting. I love it. 100% that's what that is. That's dope. So when we're doing those big missions, or this is running point defense, they could even... Oh, it is a tractor beam. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my... I love this ship. Why would we not fly this around all the time? Nice. Sneaky maintenance hatches. So essentially, this also becomes kind of an FPS level, because if you're going to board one of these bad boys, let's not forget, if you know good places to hide, finding good lines and routes, whether it be Call of Duty, Fortnite, or old school Halo, because I don't acknowledge the new Halo, so yeah, I said it. Yeah, the more you know the maps, the better you are. So, I mean, yes, this is your ship, but it can also be a way to defend yourself. Oh my goodness, look at how many freaking torpedoes. Are you kidding? That's crazy. Torpedoes are like the great equalizer. If you've ever done the Xenothread stuff, I mean, whenever the Idris is giving you, like, you know, a hard time, oh my god, how many are in here? You just load up a Retaliator and just go to town on someone's cheeks, and you're like, yep, there it goes. That's nuts. Okay, let's go back upstairs. Whoa, dude. That's crazy. Is this another one right here? What is this? Does this load upstairs too, or does this go downstairs? Or does this slide up? This must be the torpedoes for the ordnance, yeah? The ordnance elevator? Yeah. That's crazy. I like it. Oh my goodness. Like, this ship was going to be good, but wow. Again, they outdid themselves. Is this a fuse here? Open. I like the light trim on the side. I think that's awesome. Yeah, for unloading, this is going to be so dope. You have two sides, so you can do cargo or tractor beams. The tractor beam is strategically placed right there, so you can hit the skids or go out there. That's exactly what we want. Oh my goodness. And this looks tall enough to have hoopties. Let's see how tall we are. You know we're going to try to jam as many things as possible in here. Let me kind of... It's very murky. Okay, we'll have to wait till the storm subsides. Fantastic. But we have two on this side, so we can load up tanks, different ways to run and do ground missions. Sometimes it's all about... Are we blowing around here? Sometimes it's all about just having something to carry away from, like, those bunkers and stuff, right? So this is perfect. Put the little speeders on here. Oh my goodness, I want to live in space so bad. Terminal 4 control systems. What is this? Ooh, tractor beam. Show it to me. Beep boop. And then there's going to be a button like a remote turret. Oh, probably should turn it on. Yeah. Oh, and it's got the callouts for degrees too. Shut up. This is so sick. Look at that. I have no head. This ship is legit. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait for this to be in like for realsies, which is not long from now actually. 22nd of November. So we're looking at what? 2 weeks? Holy cow, is this engineering? What is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. We gotta... This is crazy. Hold on, let me... Whoa, dude. I feel like I'm gonna... My crotch is being irradiated. Is that water down there? I want to jump in it, but I want to make sure the tour is complete. Dude, are you getting like Idris vibes from this? Holy cow. Dude, this is sick. What does that say? Don't eat the yellow snow. Coolant storage. So this is, if this is a capital ship, there are components that are capital grade that are built into the ship. But there should be other things too. We can still do maintenance. What is this? I mean, come on guys, that's crazy. I want to live in space. Engineering terminal, I don't think that's active yet, right? Ah. Rubik's Cube for space? No? Dude, this is so sick. Like, are you kidding? Are you kidding? I got SCSI cables off the back. No way? Anybody? No way? Come on, you guys playing Star Citizen. You know what SCSI is. If you don't, then shame on you. You guys see, okay? Do you want my light on? I just don't want it to blow out some of the detail. I mean, I would hope you'd have a fire hydrant here, but let's be honest, I don't think it's going to stop much. Oh my goodness. You see how big this is? Even walking up on this thing, on the ground, you're like, oh yeah, it's big. No, it's huge. These component compartments? Let's look here. Hold on. Coolant subsystem? Ooh, I can't wait to find the little nooks and crannies we can... Dude, you can hide under the stairs. Like a scumbag. This engineering is amazing. I mean, they keep outdoing themselves year after year. Holy jeez, man. We get to play around with the first iteration of the Fuse gameplay, and I've been following the... What do you call it? The engineering gameplay for a long time. Like, their initial idea, like the plan, all that good stuff. And it's really cool to kind of see little versions of it kind of pop up, and you're like, oh, dude, that's sick. Cargo bay? Private property, what? I'm confused by this. It's my ship. What? What? Trespassing? Get out of here. Okay, let me take my helmet off for a second. That is scary. Not having your head. I don't know how I feel about the character I made. She looks sleepy. Wake up. You're living in space. Okay, there it goes. The server's a bit laggy. Whew. Drink up, scrub. Let's go check the other side, and then we'll double back just in case it, you know, we commit crimes. Oh man. I want to. Was it 2015 when whenever the concept first came out? I got it. It was like around my birthday, I think, and I was like, oh, let's play a lot of Star Citizen. Let me go ballistic with this one. You know, $700 is crazy money, right? And it's like, okay, cool. And then having to wait for years on end, but my goodness. I'm sure this ship is far more than that now. But hey, you don't have to worry about it because you can like buy this stuff, or now that we know we can craft it. Obviously we take a lot of materials and time, but yeah, you don't have to do any of that stuff. It was mostly to help the project. As I said before, that Squadron 42 stuff is amazing, and that's pretty much the benchmark for ship fights and stuff, and when the universe and all that technology comes online. Very excited for server meshing. I mean, clearly they've got the design down. I mean, this is In my wildest dreams, I never thought of stuff like this. I like it. It's symmetrical on this side. You got some coverage. It looks very scientific. Fuse panels are back here, so if somebody's in here, you can kind of play ring around the rosy a little bit and shoot through the gaps. Because, you know, you don't have to buy the ship, build the ship. You can always steal the ship. Let's not forget that's a move. Man, these cargo skids are so dope. We got to see what we can jam upstairs. What if we have like little runners and stuff, little Pisces, right? Ooh, man, we can clean up. Then you, like, if you've got those cargo missions that are like, hey, fill up your stuff with this, this, or this, and it's kind of tight quarters, not a problem. Are we going up or am I crazy? I picked cargo, didn't I, like a dummy? I'm cutting the ladder. The silence is deafening. Don't do it. Nice access tube if the power goes out. Yeah, it's cool. I know this is probably not new for some people, but the fact that you don't always just blow up now when your ship is crippled is kind of sweet. Because, you know, you're like, oh, I can just walk out the back, fill up my pockets full of granola bars, and then leave. Pre-authorized personnel only. What does this mean? Am I authorized? Now we're just going to kind of sneak around the different nooks and crannies to see what we can find. What is this? That's so cool. I gotta tell you, the Crusader Industries, I love their ships, I think all in all. And the RSI stuff are fast becoming favorites. Man, that's so sick. Okay, so we are, let's see, what else are we missing here? We gotta go outside too and take a little tour. Oh, we have a Medbay too? Oh my goodness, this thing is like the best ever. Let's go past the torpedoes maybe? I don't know if we have another floor down there. Yeah, we kind of do. Oh no, these are the torpedo bays that sit up there. I think that's it. Yeah, and then that's the loading panel for it. Okay, torpedo bay? Okay, let's go in there. We haven't seen that yet. Sorry, I know this this particular tour is a little discombobulated, but I wanted to do it in as real time as possible. I'm sure when the video comes out, we'll cut out all the, you know what I mean? Some of the wandering. Where's the captain's quarters, guys? Come on. The bridge. Okay, so this is like, it's symmetrical. It comes to the hangar. Just trying to get a feel for it. Let's go back down again so we can see that torpedo bay. Oh, man. If it's clear outside, we'll just walk outside real fast. Dude, we can fit some stuff in here. I'm trying to think of like small runners. A cutter? 2 cutters would fit in here, right? Yeah. Yeah, you totally could. Oh my goodness. And then you can put the little base module on there, and then you have 2 cutters deploying. And this is running point defense, and when you're on pyro, fill up your pockets full of gems and make those space ducats. I'm getting excited. Nice. We have airlocks on both sides. Very functional. The brig. No way, dude. I kind of forgot that. No way. The Polaris is the best, dude. Holy sh... We can lock Razor in here when he's not going to put out. Are these live? They are live feeds, aren't they? Shut up. Dude, no way. Come on. There better not be access panels back here. That'd be a little counterproductive. This feels like somebody getting locked up in Star Trek. Anybody? Right outside of the hangar. Yeah, you could just have a little runner out there and tase somebody and drag them in. Escape pods for the crew. Maintenance. O2. This looks like this will be processing and whatnot. It'll be interesting to see what kind of long-term scans you have, right? Because that data collection, the radar stuff is going to be really important. We don't know exactly what the gameplay is going to be yet. But just the core idea behind it is very exciting to hear. Yeah, excited about this game. Nice, and we should probably have room for suits or something in here. Yeah. We're gonna see if this will dock on the station too. I would assume that it could, right? We should be able to do ship-to-ship stuff. Ooh. Weapons, more fuses, escape pods. Alright, we're gonna go downstairs and check the torpedoes and then the outside real fast. That's right. Got a little distracted. My bad. Dude, and the Idris is gonna be so dope to see. Oh my goodness. Just keeps getting better, guys. Just keeps getting better. Yeah, the rovers, it's a multi-floor cargo thing. Oh my goodness. So I wonder when we'll get base building, right? I know it's not in 4.0 now, but wasn't there some chatter of that a long time ago? I think there was. The light on the rim is so choice. Let's pop these open right quick. Hopefully it's not snowy outside, and then we'll just go take a look at the feet. You'll see just how big this is. I really like these double side panels. Kind of snowy. We'll take a quick gander, but we'll come out hopefully if it's a bit more clear. We have elevator access, which was really nice for some more individual stuff. Yeah, it's super murky, but I just want you to see the feet. Right? I mean, come on. That's silly. That's me. You can probably not see me at all. Anyways, let's get back inside. I wonder if there was like those little pods on the side, like right over here. What was this? Hold on. Yeah, up there. I want to go upstairs real quick and just see what that's all about. Getting a little detoured. A little distracted. Just a little bit. Don't judge me. Yeah, there's like... I don't know what that is. Are they escape pods? We already saw... Oh, that's probably the... Those are the docking collars. I bet you that's it. I don't fall. They did say they're going to work on ladders. Thank goodness. Ladders have been the bane of my existence for quite some time. Yeah, I believe these are the docking collars. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that makes sense. And it's on the floor below. Check. Yeah, because we were flying down earlier, and I was like, what is that? It looks like a drop pod or something. It's science, everybody. Oh, okay, yeah, Medbay. The infirmary? I don't know what tier these are. Oh, dude, we got it. Yes. Please transfer my engrams. Manage the treatment, imprint, and regeneration options at this location. Oh, you can remove people's imprints? Oh, that's sick. It's like clearing the TC and Rust. Better put a code lock on this. Regeneration. Polaris. And we've got like 4 beds. So we can do some... Dude, we are taking this into Pyro. We have to. Now, the real question is, what are we going to put on board? The Zeus? It's not a bad option. The Zeus is a extremely versatile ship. Dare I say, the best in its class in that tier right now. Dude, yeah, we have 4 beds in here. Ooh. That's hot. I'm already planning out stuff we're going to do on our first mission. We're going to collect stones. It's going to be great. Those are the docking collars. Check. There was the mess hall. Dude, so good. We'll have to see how much this bad boy will cost to run, but it looks pretty streamlined, and honestly, it flied pretty well in Atmo. Alright, let's head to the back again and let's go down to the torpedo bay area. I know we've kind of tripled over, but can you blame me? I mean, I was excited about this ship before, but you know, this is nuts. Where's the panel? Is it on this side of the? Be interesting to see just how much they changed from the initial model, because there was like a small, just maintenance, lighter room. They did almost like a, I guess it'd be a gray box. My legs. It was very flushed out. It almost looked like that old school Google sketch, which is bought and then it was sold to somebody else, so Google doesn't own it anymore. But SketchUp, that's what it was called. Am I lost here? Open the door. Thank you. Okay, yes, in the loading bay. Should go over here. This is crazy amounts of freaking torpedoes. If these are size 9 or size 10, game over. And these are IR or EMs? IR means good luck. I can tell you from experience, just a handful of torpedoes is stupid money. It's very expensive. Ooh, no way. They weren't kidding. Can we get in here yet? No? Yes. They have somebody loading the torps down here. And then turret access in the front. Perfect. So this guy down here has got something to do. And he can protect the fuses. Yes. Let's see what this turret looks like. Ooh, man. Does not look that big, does it? That's why I want a kind of a closer view. What is on this thing? Are you kidding? Dude, everything's so new to me. Power on. I must have turned something off somewhere else. Okay, exit please. I have no idea what guns those are, but they're huge. Yeah, so this guy's got like, he can be the, not the deckhand, but you're like loading torpedoes, guarding the front, you're the turret man. Very well thought out. Alright, let's double check the floor plans and maybe spot check a couple locations and then we'll take a look outside. Ooh, yeah. Whoops. Yeah, just kidding. Torpedo Bay Armory. Yeah, what a cool place. And then, I don't know if there's any ladder access to go upstairs, but you could technically still, this guy down here could still be loading stuff, doing the turrets, get up to the cargo bay and launch a fighter. Like, themselves. Yes? Unnamed area. Yes? Medbay Engineering is in the back here. I kind of want to go back there and see what's up. But we do have to name our ship. We haven't done that. I'd love to know what people's ideas for the ships. That'd be sweet. I would assume this is a lot like the other elevator. Yeah, I'll get the word eventually. Lots of fuses. We get outside yet? Probably not. Looks a little murky. Is that a railgun? Well, you get the idea. It's big. Let's go back up and double check the engineering in the back. Let's see if we can find any more secret panels anywhere. Yeah, I think we'll have our very first, we'll try to go back to the station and try to do a dock and see what that looks like. And that'll conclude our first run through the Polaris, dude. Years and years in the making. Ooh. Engineering back this way? Yes. Yes, those are torpedo bays. We were just here. Come on, Jade. Come on. Yeah, engineering for sure. So I wonder, since it said it was trespassing, you can kind of set different areas of the ship for people to not enter. Because if you have a lot of people running around, it makes sense. Right? Ooh. It's like we're in no man's land, like we're not on a ship, but we are. Okay. Or maybe it was a glitch from earlier. What's this? Ooh, you know what I want to look for while we're flying away? We gotta look for the refueling port. That is also gonna be a thing. What is this supposed to be? Maintenance. Get to know your hatches, everybody. Docking collar? Ooh. That's the elevator for the back, and so this is where you play DJ Skrillex. Where? Oh. You watch everybody melt in an irradiated mess from here. From your ivory tower. Beautiful. Oh, dude. Grav core system. Dude, don't stick your finger in there. Whatever you do. Component access? Show me. Hello? That's a big cooler. Whoa, buddy. And there'll be different ways that we can actually alter and repair components, like on the components, if that makes sense. There'll be like little hatches and little doodads. That's always been the plan. Awesome. Danger. Alright, let's go back to the main port, see if we can't dock there, and we'll see where the fuel port is. I'm kind of excited to see that. Also, something you should know, whether you're going to be doing refueling, and at some point you will need a refueler. Because didn't they say in Pyro there's going to be less of that, like standard refueling? It's like they want us to rob everybody, am I right? Man, this game is sick. And like, if we get our hands on the Starlancer, I want to do that one next. Honestly, I almost got it during the show, and the only reason I didn't, I was like, I want to wait for it to come in game, and I didn't know it was coming in that soon. I should have. But, you know, only in like 2 weeks we'll see it. Or if somebody's nice enough to let me borrow theirs. To the port. See if I can remember how to get out of here. What is that room? Hang on a second. Curious. That's captain's quarters, isn't it? Has to be. They're gonna do something really cool. They're probably locking it up, so like when the thing starts, there's probably something cool in there. I do like that some of these components are up here by the bridge crew. So some ships have little secret compartments for pistols. I'm just giving a quick once over for some contraband. Alright, I don't see anything. It's very sneaky. Let's fire it up.
Engines are on.
Yeah, I had the VTOLs on for sure. Ooh,
Landing gear raised.
that was sketchy for sure. Yikes. Freaking yikes. Alright, to Port Tressler. I might do an EVA real fast just to see where the fuel port is. You little freak. Yeah, docking color, right? Or maybe not. No, those aren't docking colors. What the heck are those? Oh, it's a turret pod. It comes out. Okay, okay. It looked like an Argo transport for a second. I was like, what is it? I got it, I got it. Okay, okay. Those bay doors just didn't close. Fort Tressler. You know what? Whew. Oh yeah, the doors are still out. My bad. Should probably close that, huh? Beat those cheeks. OM1, tickle tickle. Curious. I want to know what the fuel port is. I gotta know. It's usually pretty clearly labeled. Ooh, you know what we didn't check? Aren't these like turret controls too? Oof. Yeah, I like the new panels. Star Trek, baby. What's up? Yeah, it is. Those are the point defense turrets, right there. I think they're automatic. Ooh. Let's go outside. I really do like that the components are protected back here. I think that's awesome. We're eating those frames. We might crash. So that might be the end of the tour. You never know. I'm gonna hit the docking collar because we can. Yeah, I feel like I really understand the ship now. Very well thought out. Very well laid out. Airlock system ahead. I was like, please tell me I have an EVA suit. Alright, we're just checking the exterior of the hull for countermeasures and also for the fuel port. It's usually pretty clearly labeled. Okay, so that's the cargo bay door. It's usually in the front or the back. Oh. EVA access. Yeah, dude, that looks so cool. Damn. Oh look, the escape pod explosive hatches are right there. Yeah, these are the point defense turrets I was talking about. I'm relatively sure those are automatic. And I think they're all over the place, so they'll stop like torpedoes like crazy. And like smaller fighters, I think, just hosing them down. Yeah, get a real sense of scale again. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be by the nose. It'd be kind of hard to dock this one because it's so wide in the back. Hey, you ever feel insignificant? Point defense, that little guy, this is the one we were in. That's a missile turret. Hot. Nice, there's a point defense on the open hatch too. Beautiful. Are those Omni skies on there? No way. Okay, well. RIP. Escape pods. Sometimes you can see if there's like a drone suite or some kind of scanning suite on top. I think these are regular missiles, not torpedoes, right? Here's another point defense. PDZ. Blah, blah, blah. My guess is it's under the lip. Like a 35. Huh? No. I have no idea what guns those are. Those are for the feet. That's a big gun. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No way, dude. That's a camera for the... Yeah. Perfect. Thrusters. It looked like either countermeasures or thrusters. Sometimes it's a fuel port. Beware of blast. are for VTOLs for sure. Countermeasures? Robert Space Industries sticker. Surprisingly, I don't see it in the front. I mean, there's a lot of detail. I could have very easily missed it. My guess is it'll be by the airlocks, somewhere on the side, maybe. If it's not in the front or back. I don't see it being in the back, right? Maybe by the docking collar? It had to be symmetrical then, right? Functionally speaking. Maybe not, but I feel like it should be. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, after seeing everything on the ship, maybe it could be anywhere. Although it does make it rather difficult when it's in an odd spot when you're trying to refuel. Is this it? No. Would be right there. Well, if we don't find it, we'll still head over and do a dock and see if it works. It's always nice when they do. I like the detail all over the ship. I think it's magnificent. You're magnificent. Right? It'd have to be by the doors then. Am I crazy? I'm trying to think, when you're doing the... Is that on fire? What is that? It's like wicked hard to... Is this it right here? No, that's for chaff. Polaris chaff, okay. I was like, there it is. We found it. It kind of looks something like that sometimes. The cutters, it's like tucked into the side. It's pretty cool. It's like a little hatch. You go boop. And even a lot of the ground vehicles have the little hatches. It's the little details, you know? I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy I can't find it. So we'll give it a little bit longer and then we'll just go try it for a dock. I mean, I guess we'll check the rear end of it here. I can't even begin. How would you back it up? We'll look for it after, I think. We'll just fly over the top and then let's go get the dealio. I'm anxious to see if it docks. My guess is it's just going to land in the hangar. It's getting dark quickly. This would be rather difficult to land. So, since we already have a second wind going on, it's almost 6. Do we just do Factorio and go to bed early? What do we do? EVA access, that door made me flinch last time. Because it makes sense. If you're going to come out and mess with it, it would be by your EVA hatches or like your main skid. Somebody asked, can you blueprint the jackhammer? You cannot. It's 150 scrap where you find it in the wild. That's cool. Yeah, it's like a ball turret on a track. Hot. Is that the belly? No, that's the top. Oof, 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 oof. Obviously, the only downside is I don't think the pilot can shoot. But if you're running like duo or higher, you're fine. Dude, this ship is so incredibly dope. We're gonna use this for everything, like everything. It's absurd. Yes, if you have to refuel, it's like, hey, where's the hatch? I don't know. Let's go dock and see what happens. I think the turret things would get in the way. It's so hard to dock, even with the assistance. I think it is. Dude, this ship is so... Did you see this anything earlier, Bio? I gotta show it to you real fast. You're gonna go, this is the best thing ever. I'll be like, yes it is. I'm looking for the fuel port. We'd search for like 10 minutes. That's okay. Airlock. Boys. Dude, that looks sick from back here. Jeez. I mean, come on. Come on. It's big. Yeah, it looks small. I assure you it is not. It's stupid large. Stupid large. There's the docking collar. Let's get inside. Boo. Plop. Okay, so it looks like we can hold 2 cutters in here. Easy. First and foremost. Dope. I mean, obviously. And you're like, what's this for? Oh. Let's say your boys pack some lunch and like, here's some skibbies and a box, skibbity-doo toilet. This comes from the cargo bay downstairs and you can load it onto whatever you have, a cutter, a Pisces, whatever. Bingo, comes from downstairs. And you're like, oh man, but it's so hard to load things all the time. Is it? Is it? Skibbity-bitty-bitty-bitty-bitty-bitty. Oh yeah? How about a built-in tractor beam? Buh. In the best place possible. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. Look at this. Bring it in, drop it off. Boop! We can have tanks, we can have ground vehicles. That's not enough for you? Oh, but wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. You're like, what's this for? Loading the ordnance of the obscene amount of size 10 torpedoes? This is the reserve. It loads up here, bro. It loads up here. You're like, oh, this guy's gonna be so bored down here. No, he's not. Because there's a turret up here. And it's a big one. Yeah, I don't know if that's a railgun or what, but it looks mean. And it looks very large. And the turrets on top are Omni-Sky quads per turret. Like big ones. I mean, what? Oh, is that not enough science for you? You put on your lab coat and put on your safety goggles. Bleh. We're going deep. Look at that. There's a planet hanging out down there. Shut up. You load your ordnance because torpedoes are heavy. Hangars just above us. You want to radiate your crotch? I got you. Don't drink the water. It's bad. Scuzzy cables and RAM slots galore. What? I'm in space. Yahtzee. Is this crazy, dude? Like, what's going on? Dude, if you boarded someone's ship, you could hide down here and just start knifing people. Let's not forget that. Please, the ladder fix, come quick. Please, please, please. Fuse gameplay for all over the ship. Incredibly thought out. Beautiful. Access in the back. More comps. Fuses. I mean, engineering is just... I love it. It's awesome. After... yes, I don't trust ladders. Dude, I haven't trusted ladders for years in this game. It's good. The good thing you didn't play with us for too long, because you wouldn't have trusted a lot after what we went through last night. Let's stick to your one-floor ships. It's tough when the ship's primary get-out is a ladder, because you're like, I don't trust that. I don't trust that at all. Gemini still has a very janky ladder as you pass by. Yeah, that's what sucks about ladders. Open the door! Docking collar. You ready for this? Bye, you're gonna love this. Turrets. These come out like on the Millennium Falcon. Escape pods. It gets better. Hey, what's this? Hey, yo, what's this? Medical bay. 4 medical bays. You can set your spawn point right here, dude. We're taking this to Pyro. No doubt. Another 2 on this side. Hey, that's cool. We pick up a couple of scumbags on the way. Not a problem. We'll stick them in jail. Dude, this thing has everything. We can put our hoopties on board. We can put our little skibidi skeeps on top. Look at this. Beep boop. Someone's lipping off, stick them in the brig. Dude, box them in. That's their storage. Their contraband. Put it in there. Dude, is this... It's crazy. Yeah, and this thing's a beefy boy. It hoses people down. Isn't it nice though to know that you've got your ladders? And then this is cool too. So habitation for the troops. You get a bunk bed in here. So like, I'm totally gonna fart on your face. But like, everybody's individual storage is stupid big. Do you see how large that is? 2,000K. So 2 million per cabinet. For in each housing unit. So like, there's 2 people in there. So then there's 2 storages. So that's what, 500,000. So between these 2 bedrooms, that's 1 million. What? Perfect. You can decorate your stuff. Fuse gameplay here for engineering. Take a little tinkle on the plants. It's a capital ship. 100%. You go over here and you play, you're like, fuck you. Walk in here, give somebody a Scooby snack. Look at this. Millennium Falcon? A little bit? Come on. A little bit. Gotta mess that up real bad because Mickey's gonna come for me, dude. He's like, that's mine! Haha! Fuck him! Ladder access. There's so many turrets too. This thing's a hog. I mean, you saw our components. They are capital ship grade. I'm in engineering, aren't I? Like a dummy. Way to go, guy! You can step down here, dude, and play the best game of Carnival Crane you've ever seen, but with people's lives. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Oh, put your finger in there. Put your finger in there. Oh yes, this is the Carnival game. You're like, look, look, grab it, grab it. Nope, you died. Everyone's irradiated. My bad. You'll be playing Dance Dance Medical Bay if you don't put on that hazmat suit, pussy. Is this a hatch for the upstairs? It is. Beep. 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 I like those space thighs, dude. He shows up and says, thanks for revenue. Yeah, for sure. He's like, I need this to fund some more shitty movies. Haha! all the superheroes you used to like, I'm gonna shit all over them. Haha! Yeah, you like this? What, dude? Guns. Lots of guns. Armory City. Freaking kits. Create like big guns, small guns, handguns. You can put an Artemis in there. Animus. Animus. Escape pods for the brig. Mr. Sulu, take us to warp. Let's go see if we can dock. Welcome to the bridge. This ship is freaking nuts. I freaking love it. It's got stupid amount of torpedoes. Like they're I think IR torpedoes, which means nobody can counter those. You only hope is to outrun them and maneuver, and then just squeeze your cheeks very tight. That's it. They can drop chaff all day long. It doesn't matter. Is it EM or IR? One of the two. I think it's IR. Whatever the one is, it's like impossible to block. Looks like an arrowhead. You guys like space science? Dude, we're taking this to Pyro. Bro, if we're gonna go do vulture runs, you take the extra vulture stuff and throw it in the cargo here. We put a fighter on top, and this guy runs point defense. Literally, these little guys on top are point defense. They're automatic turrets to stop torpedoes and small fighters. You don't have to do shit. They just go, if something gets close, and they're like turrets in Rust. They're like, brrr. I'm trying to show them to you. It's actually, we're on the dark side. Let me, strong side. I think it has 7 PD point defense turrets, like the ones that automatically wreck people. Boner time, dude. Wood Tressler. I mean, this ship is the best. Frames is trying to eat shit, boys. Screenshots all day. Time to do a retro. Whoop. Oh, I forgot to decouple. My bad. I'm gonna black out. I'm gonna pass out. Dude, this is so dope for everything. Like, freaking everything.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Am I taking screenshots? Yes, I am. Taking lots of them, too. Are we on the collar on this one? We have tons of decoys on this thing. The point defense can hose torpedoes that come in. It's like, if we're gonna go out there and do some crazy like vulture stuff, the vultures can sling their freaking paycheck inside of that. And I think a vulture fits in the cargo bay. But either way, they could just ride with us, you know? We'd have some people help with unloading the cargo too. It'll be like you load an Atlas inside, you're all set. Am I out of my mind here? Are the collar points on the other side for like larger ships? I want to say yes. Boof. think it's over here. I want to say it's the side that's pointing away from the planet. But I'm not sure. Are those more Polarises?
Docking request approved.
Oh yeah, we're docking color for sure. Okay. Where? Okay. Oh, okay, it's right there. Screenshot. Screenshot. It's just too good to pass up. Ugh. Bio knows what I'm doing. Bio knows. Bacon brownies, dude. I will keep the gear out because it's a nice slow speed. It chills out all these crazy movements.
Docking request approved.
My God, it's kind of sick looking. We're gonna try to do a third person, like a tea bag. Ooh wee! Yeah, buddy. Like, are you kidding? We're docking on the port, dude. Yo, and open that bay, you can land inside. Who dat? Hey, oh. Violation. Violation.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines are off.
Brother, if you want to land, look at me, target me, and then ask for a landing request like Alt N. I'll grant it, and then you can dock with me, dude. Hold on, let me talk to him.
Check fire.
The bay doors are opening. The pod bay doors. Beautiful. I mean, can you think of a better way to conclude the tour? My goodness. If he requests, I'll accept it. He can land in there if he wants. I'll take his ship. Polaris. Honestly, probably one of the better ships to be taken to Pyro. Or to be running just about anything else, even with a small crew. You could solo, especially when some of this AI comes online, but it's got a lot of versatility for cargo and just big time protection. And cargo space. Hopefully the frames hold up while we're out of here. Look at that. Ta-da! Dude, how cool is that? That it's like docking collar. I love that. That's so sick. Nice, the double airlock. Yeah, dude. The Polaris, dude. It's coming in November 22nd, 2024. And I'm pretty sure you'll be able to fly it or rent it during the IAE.
You exceeded the allotted time.
Didn't exceed the time. Look at that. That was picture perfect, guys. I can tell in your eyes that you really want to make loot. Polaris. I think this is my new favorite ship, to be perfectly honest. Can't wait for it to come to the real deal in like 2 weeks. Now let's put it away before we get arrested. We're rich. Yeah, if you're ever trying to dock with another ship, you target them and then hold left alt and N, and then you ask for docking request, and then they dock as they would normally dock. For some ships, I don't think it's in for all ships, but like the Andromes does it. Carrick does it, and the Polaris, as far as I know. Bingo. We did it. Is that right when the thing's gonna crash? Please no. Hey, it held up long enough in the PTU for us to actually find it, see it, tour it, so I'm excited. I'm glad you guys got to see it. Oh, we can't see it being put away. Boo! Tight, dude. I literally erased the other versions just so we could like check that out. Let's see if we can Starlancer it up. Let's put it out there, see if anybody takes the bait. Not bait, but, you know, offer. I don't know if this... Is the Star Lancer in, though? Just hanging pretty high now. The Polaris out now. Ooh! Where do you meet up? The crew, Polaris. This is on my babbage at the moment. Yeah, we'll let him swing around with it. Do-do. I'm making friends. That's a turn. Dude, we should just go raise hell while we're up there. And I can spot an 890 we can shoot at, just saying. That would be sick, dude. I want this. I want this to happen so bad. Chat, keep tabs on that for a second. I gotta make sure my office is got fans on. It's freaking so warm in here from this. My machine's just dumping heat. Did we make friends today? We'll wait for a little bit. Hopefully somebody shows up, and then we'll do it up. Should we spawn the 890 and let it float out there? That sounds kind of hot, doesn't it? Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's do that. Let's see if we can get the 890 to chill out here. It should.
Welcome to the ASOP
There's not too many
vehicle
ships that spawn that way. Origin. 890 jump.
I'm sorry, that is an invalid request. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered
Docking
to
port
the
1.
location.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Base, base, base cannon, base cannon, base cannon, base cannon, base, base, base. You like fruit? What? You what? 890, baby. That's a big. 890 jump. See what it does. That's a big nice. Ooh. Base. Did somebody send me like a friend request or an invite? Probably. Let me make sure I open it. Open the door, guy. I probably missed it. Right? Is that where it goes? Pending? No. Yes? No. Okay. Yes. 890 jump. Polaris is so dope. Oh, you know what? Before we take off, I better put this in the personal and grab a junk one. Right? Oh, we have point defense on these guys now. Ooh, baby. When did that happen? You notice that? We got 3 in the front. That was never there before. Oof. Don't do that. Get off the thing. I don't want my fancy suit to... Dude, we have point defense turrets on this. Buh. Nice. Freaking nice, dude. Yo, dude. We need a normal suit. I'm gonna put my suit on the, what do you call it, and then just wreck myself. I gotta touch the engram thing before I get smoked. We're probably gonna pull the request off this one. We're probably gonna dock it one more time. And if they're not up by then we'll blow it up ourselves, because we can. That's awfully terrifying. I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? Yep, I sure am. Yeah, that's just, you know, mildly terrifying. You see all that snow, bro? I said I might as well sell my C2 since the other one. I mean, it is kind of the best. I should have gotten the cargo thing. I'm just looking for one of these stupid terminals. Right? Isn't there one like sitting around here somewhere? But I think let's go cargos and halves, guys. Polaris is dope. Dope, 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 dope. Gonna get butt naked. Some of them butt cheeks. Whoa.
Medicine isn't worried about it. Forget that stress. Just relax.
Security to storage room 3.
Give me the records. Transfer imprint. Do it. 890 jump. I wonder if I'll die doing this. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, because I don't really need a suit. I just need to take it out far enough so we can wreck it. Docking port 1. Go! Oh yeah. Yes.
You are clear to launch. Engines inactive. Engines active.
We almost hit the station. No big deal. Point defense, yeah. Alright, let's go find it. That's right, weapons are offline, bitch. Why is it not showing us any? That's lame. You got like no jump points. What's up with that? Why? Like, why? Did I break it? We're gonna take it like OM1, disable the missiles and stuff, and then we'll, you know, be ready. And we're gonna hose it down with the Polaris, and then if they don't come up, that's fine. We'll wrap it there. Maps, no, I'm sorry, I meant to put clear that. Yes. Oh, OM2, perfect. Our quantum drive is This 890 is being temperamental. Bang bang bang. Should be able to jump that, no problem. You know? What is going on? The quantum drive is terrible. Go, baby, go. Why is it not jumping? We're gonna see if we can't launch some missiles at people. What? We're gonna try it. Ooh. Dude, the Polarises are tanking it.
What better way to celebrate than with a frosty hydrofrost from status just right to you.
Red and white hat and glasses. Emergency staff, rep. Got an accident in emergency. There's Radcliffe.
Fast and reliable medical treatment is always what the doctor ordered.
Urgent page for Dr. Chan. Needed immediately in surgery. Dr. Chan to surgery.
Whatever, we won't need a spacesuit where we're going. The gown will be fine. Maybe a double barrel hot dog, who knows? I think we should engage the Polaris that's at the dock. Anybody?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I want us to go to jail in game. Let's go.
Vehicle
Warning.
selected.
You're blocking an active
Stand by.
flight bay. Please vacate the facility.
All of our spaces are currently in use. Stand by.
Oh, this isn't a pad.
Please visit us again.
This will be a
Goodbye.
port.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for
Vehicle
assignment.
selected. Stand by.
Give it to me, man.
All of our spaces are currently in use.
All of our landing
Stand
areas
by
are currently
for the
full.
your vehicle.
Please hold for assignment.
Goodbye.
All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment. All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment. All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment. All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment. our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment. All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment. All of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
Oh. Oh, Squirtle.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
A civet spawns in.
Areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. All of our spaces are currently in use.
All of our landing
Stand
areas
by
are currently
for the
full.
next available assignment.
Please hold for assignment.
Boo! We'll wait a little bit longer. If it doesn't clear, then we'll just wrap it up for the evening.
All of our landing
The
areas
station's awfully busy today.
Please hold for assignment.
I'd love to shoot something with the Polaris. Even a little bit advanced. Hey there, there. We give it like another 3 minutes if it doesn't give us a clearing. Oof. This is the best. It's the best armor right here. Butt cheeks. Give me that hot dog, bruh.
Hi.
Give me that hot dog,
Let me know if there's
bruh.
anything I can help you with.
Take it. Take the hot dog. It's really a shame you can't make massive chesticles. Am I right?
Welcome back.
I'm the best fighter out there. Yeah. Well, since we like pretty much played all day, we went to a second wind. We might do a what is that? Look at that's totally clear. Looks like I was trying to dock. What he doing? Dude, I want to light that guy up so bad. I do. We have to. We simply must. We keep spamming it. Maybe we can get in there. I want to see how nasty it can get. Nasty, nasty. I like how the observation deck is facing towards the planet. I think that's sick. Lobby, please. Hook it up. What's up, girl?
Welcome.
Hook it up with the chick. With the chick. Polaris. Do it.
All of our spaces are currently in use. Stand by for the next available assignment.
Come on.
Landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
Come on. Hook me up. Come on. We'll watch a little bit of this. Burp.
Oh snap, I forgot to tell. I talked to Watkins in logistics and he said the recon team was wiped out.
Really? Then why are we sitting here? Vandal aren't stupid. If they know we know, they would have hit us by now.
Hey, they can take as much time as they want. The longer they wait, more of a chance the 42s will get back.
Well, they can hit whenever.
Hey, there you are.
Hey.
Where's your helmet?
Can't come without it.
Come on.
Rookie mistake.
I gotta get to my turret.
Got to go up.
Jacobs told me the Vandal tried to board ships, and I haven't been able to sleep since.
I heard from my buddy over on the bench.
I heard we aren't getting any reinforcements.
I've got to send them through, right? We've been getting tuned up for weeks.
It's this Polo Initiative horse shit. High Command's been freaking out about having to make cuts, so everybody's taking hits. Winslow and the Banshee told me they got denied on extra ammo for their main gun.
Almost like the suits on Earth 1 attack.
Maybe we should oblige you, you know? How they go with all or slip all.
Have you heard about this show, Lost Squad?
Are they seriously doing another show about the fall of Caliban?
Supposedly out next year.
Maybe not.
I'll need you to be a big sister to him. Okay? Take him to Lake Perrin. He's old enough, and teach him what I taught you. And do me a favor. Hug your mom. Whenever you can.
Hey. All set? Hey, you get any sleep last night? Yeah, me neither. bad news. I heard Goofy was assigned to your rig for this last shift, so brace yourself. Your controls are gonna be screwed.
This is Captain McLaren. Sitcon upgraded to orange. All reserve personnel get to your stations.
Looks like this could be it. Hey, good luck. See you up there.
You got it.
God damn it, Goofy, get the hell out of there! So glad you could join us. I want you calibrated and ready to fire in 5, here?
I don't know how the hell Goofy uses this thing with those settings. I'm just gonna do a full reset so you can get operational. Just follow the on-screen instructions for the calibration program. Stand by. We'll start with tracking. Since we're out here hunting a Vandal clan, I'll load up one of their ships for you to follow. Set for controlling your turret. Next up, they'll test your firing mechanics. The system projects simulated rounds, so don't worry about friendly fire. Your targeting. I'll load up a larger Vandal ship for you to practice targeting specific parts of the enemy. Okay, your targeting is tracking solid, so that should do it. Check any other gunners, and they seem to be up as well. Everyone up? Marcus, test your tilt. System says it's ticking.
Moving now, sir. Seems fine to me.
Good. All right, people. Eyes open, mouths shut.
Any idea what's happening, sir?
You covering your sector and staying off comms. At least that's what should be happening.
My money's still on the drill.
What'd I just say?
Sorry, sir. About time.
Shut.
Attention, Second Fleet. This is Admiral Bishop. For 6 months now, we have faced an elusive enemy determined to see the Empire burn and every human with it. There have been battles. There have been losses. Each and every one of you has proven yourself time and again, but today I must ask for more. Today, we fight one last battle. Advanced recon indicates the entire Vandal fleet has just entered the system. This means a king ship is headed our way. Now, some of you will not survive today, but there will be no time for sorrow. we will have to grieve for them later. Because 2 billion souls in this system hang in the balance. There should be no illusions about what we were up against. In the history of the UEE, a kingship has entered human space a handful of times. Battle of Orion, Siege of Tiber, the fall of Caliban. But we are the Second Fleet. History will remember us differently. We will not have to worry about it being kind, because today we will define ourselves through our actions. We will not lose the system. We will not fall back. We will win because we have to. We fight today. So in 40 years from now, when you're surrounded by everything...
Yeah, he'd give me the big speech.
Welcome to the ASOC.
Somebody said they're getting 17 frames. That's good for today's patch. Okay, let's see what we got, gentlemen, ladies. We're gonna try to light up the pad down here.
All of our spaces are currently in use.
Gotta be kidding me. Okay, maybe it's not for us. We waited for a hot second. Yeah, you know what? It's probably a good time for us to stop. It's been 3 hours. If I do continue to have the second wind for the next 4 hours, we'll play some Factorio. Then we'll be back on Rust tomorrow. I'm going to get a lot of sleep tonight, so we might as well go ham if we got the juice. So, thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Polaris. I know the frames are a bit rough here in PTU.